The annual, Neon Gulp Fast Drinking Challenge, was supposed to be Sylvester's moment of glory. As a high-tier rhythm warrior, he figured his stamina and movement speed stats would make him a god at chugging soda. He downed 15 cans of electric grape fizz in under 30 seconds, claiming the trophy with a triumphant metallic roar. But 10 minutes later, the fizz fought back. The agony of the champion. Sylvester stood in the center of the shots lounge, his teal-accented armor vibrating, not from the music, but from a catastrophic internal pressure. The soda was performing a high-speed reboot of his spectral digestive tract. Every time a heavy bass note hit, a sharp, liquid cramp ripped through him. He struck a dramatic, pained, power pose, gripping a soda can so hard the aluminum shrieked. Behind his visor, his HUD was flashing a rhythmic, pulsing red, critical system overload, vent immediately. I am a knight of the beat, he hissed, his knees knocking together in a frantic, involuntary rhythm. I do not succumb to carbonation. Kate's unfortunate timing. Sylvester. You won. You're the soda king. The high-pitched, joyous voice of Kate, the pink feline from Dandy's world, cut through his concentration like a siren. She bounced toward him, her fur glowing and her tail swishing with enough energy to power the whole club. Every time her paws hit the floor, the vibration felt like a sonic boom to Sylvester's compromised gut. You look so intense. Kate giggled, leaning in and poking his chest plate. Dandy says winners should be happy, but you're making a face like you're trying to swallow a cactus. Is that a new Soda King expression? Sylvester's visor flashed a frantic, strobe light yellow. Kate, milady, pray, do not vibrate near the armor. Why not? Are you making a beat inside there? Kate started jumping rapidly right next to him. Look. I can jump to the rhythm. Boing. 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 Sylvester's eyes widened behind his mask. The rhythmic thumping of Kate's jumping was a countdown to a biohazard event. He struck a pained, one-legged pose, pretending it was a sophisticated dance move, while his internal processors worked at 100% capacity just to keep his chassis sealed. I must go calibrate my exhaust port. He wheezed, his voice sounding like a dying synthesizer. The Great Escape. The moment Kate turned to wave at a fan, Sylvester vanished. He didn't just run. He moved with the speed of a corrupted file, a blur of teal light streaking toward the nearest restroom. The battle that followed inside the stall was a symphony of spectral sounds that would have terrified a twisted dandy. For an hour, Sylvester fought for his dignity, his armor clanking against the porcelain as he endured the electric grape fizz revolt. It was a rhythmic purge of legendary proportions. The immortal boast and the cure. Finally, the pressure subsided. Sylvester emerged, looking 5 pounds lighter and significantly less shaky. He adjusted his helmet, checked his teal ponytail, and floated back into the hall with an air of absolute, unearned confidence. Kate was there, holding a small, glowing pink vial. Oh, you're back. You look much less. Explode why? Dandy said you might need this. It's his pink pop digestive stabilizer. It fixes everything. Sylvester leaned against a speaker, crossing his arms and acting as if the last 60 minutes of internal warfare had never happened. He took a slow, cool sip of a regular water. A stabilizer. Please, Kate, Sylvester scoffed, his voice returning to its smooth, knightly tone. That was merely a tactical energy discharge. You worry about your tune problems, but you must understand, I am immune to anything from Dandy's world. Your germs, your twisted logic, even your soda revolt, none of it can touch a phantom of the rhythm. I am untouchable. Kate giggled and held out the vial. But Dandy said it tastes like marshmallows. Sylvester looked at the glowing pink cure, then felt one tiny, final glurp in his stomach. He snatched the vial with lightning speed. I shall take it, merely to analyze its molecular structure, he declared, downing the cure in one go. Instantly, a wave of soothing, marshmallow-flavored peace washed through his system. His visor stopped flickering, and his stamina bar refilled. He let out a long, relieved sigh that sounded like a cooling fan. Analysis complete, he muttered, finally standing up straight without wincing. It is acceptable.